We have another guest joining us. Manan joining us. Sir, if I can get your first thoughts on the SC order dismissing the plea filed by the RTI activist on collusion.
You see that today collegium system is the law of the land, and until it will be amended or new an act or the law will be enacted by the parliament, and a collegium system till then will be prevailed. So no need to comment here and there. Ultimately, if they will enact the new law, if tomorrow again the Supreme Court says no, so collegium system, they should, make some understanding with the collegium, with the Supreme Court. They need the government. So there is, I think, a very little scope to discuss all this until the parliament, both the houses are ready to review the collegium.
Yes, Manan, if you could once again, talk to us in detail about this plea that was filed. The SC, of course, having clearly stated that there was no substance in the plea and that it is going to be the final word of the Supreme Court when we talk about the collegium system.
Definitely. In such kind of things, the PIL is a constituent entity. It is not a question of PIL. It's a law of the land. If it is the law of the land, nobody can. It's not a particular people or the particular thing is being affected. But here, where law is enacted by the Supreme Court, so I don't think that there is any scope for any PIF or anything.
All right, thank you for speaking to us. So that was Manan, Delhi Bar Council Chief, giving his first response to the SC verdict on collegium system. We also have Advocate Jamshed Mistry also joining us. Sir, good morning. If I can get your first reaction to the SC verdict on collegium dismissing the plea that was filed by the activist.
See, as far as the right to information is concerned, and as far as the collegium proceedings are concerned, I think I basically go with what our senior advocate had actually mentioned a few days ago, that you can't have those proceedings sort of made public. I mean, can you imagine things like they would be discussing internally per se. For example, if somebody is the Chief Justice of a particular High Court and he is discussed over there, it's clearly an internal discussion. Although the Supreme Court has now opened itself up to the right to information on other issues. I mean, although we are very much for freedom of information, but these particular aspects, which is like a decision that they take based on what they feel. Some form of privacy should be maintained for the institution, and I think to that extent, I think both the Delhi High Court and Supreme Court are right.
Sir, stay with us at this juncture. It becomes increasingly important to even understand what was that plea filed about, what was the basis of that plea, because the Supreme Court has clearly stated that the collegium system cannot be put in public domain through this RTI, as these discussions do not assume the character of a final decision of the multi-member body resulting in passing a resolution. All right, we seem to have lost that connection, but Jamshed Mistry there speaking to us on the SC verdict on collegium system, in which the SC clearly dismissing the plea that was filed and saying, ruling that the discussions within the judges selecting judges, collegium system cannot be put in public domain through RTI, as these discussions do not assume the character of a final decision of the multi-member body resulting in passing a resolution.